Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm fine.
So, what's your name?
My name is Nishat Anana.
Where are you from?
My home district is Tangail.
And what do you do?
Recently, I'm a student and I continue my study with English therapy.
English therapy. Okay. So, you are a non-residential student of English therapy, right?
Yeah, I'm non-residential.
Okay. When do you come to class?
Every day I came in class at most probably 10.
How long do you practice in classroom?
I think I spend 3 to 4 hours every day in classroom.
Okay. So, what is your comment about our Indo class?
I think Indo Class is so beautiful because when all of these students came in outside and they talk with their partners and after some time later they change their partner. I think it's a different type of feeling for all of these students. I think it's the best way for learning English because I don't know about my weakness, and when I talk with other person and at that time he also noticed my weakness and I'm also noticed their weakness. I think there's a good collaboration for all of these students. That's why I love it.
What's your comment about our environment to the audience?
I think if anyone asks me that why do you choose English therapy, I tell them for environment, for just only environment, because English therapies provide the best environment in Bangladesh. Because when any person join in English therapies, he spend 24 hours within English, and that's why I think is the best opportunity to learn English for any person. Because if anyone can be fluent in English, that's why first of all he have to adapt in environment. If they get a good environment, I think that's a best way for learning English, and I think there's so much easily for adapting English for any person, and that's why I love it. Because when any residential, especially residential students, when they are attached with English therapists, all the time they are bound to speak English, and they most probably they're all of this thinking try to do in English, and that's why I love it, and that's why it's so easy for adapting English for all of these students.
Thank you. So, what do you think? After passing 90 days with English therapy, will you be a good speaker or fluent speaker?
I don't know about my quality, but I also noticed it after before 2.5 months ago and at present. When I compare it, I obviously tell that my English is increased, and I don't know after 90 days what will happen, but I am so optimistic that after some month later I will be fluent in English.
Inshallah, best of luck to you. And last question is that what will you do after finishing your course? What's your future plan basically?
Basically, my future plan didn't fix at that time, but I don't know what happened next. But I'm so interested to move myself in corporate life. That's why I'm learning English. After completing this course, most probably I'll to join a corporate company.
You know, there are many weak students in our country. So, what will be your suggestion to the weak students who are very weak in English?
I think I'm also weak, and if you request me to give suggestion in any weak student, first of all, my suggestion is that you have a dream that you will learn English. If you are committed to learn English, after that time you have to start a work with them. And if you are interested to learn English, first of all you have to live in English environment. That's why I love these English therapies, because they provide a good environment. And first of all of these students adapt the environment and also reduce the shameness and effort. Most probably what times he have at that time, all of these times he have to use properly. I think every students use their time properly, and if he committed to prove their dreams, I think every student possible to adapt in English.